Hi, I'm David Eckert for Cambrian College News. We're here at Science North.
IMAX 3D is the world's most advanced in 3D cinema technology. Our theater is equipped with a dual image projection system, meaning that two projectors operate at the same time. A strip of film will run through each projector and project a left and right eye image onto the screen. The special 3D IMAX glasses you have with you today project those images to the appropriate eye.
Hi there, my name is Julie Muskalik and I'm an employee at Science North, and I have been for the last 24 years. I'm formally trained as an entomologist, which means exploring the world of insects, and that's very much, my scientific training and my passion. And I did that for many, many years at Science North as a staff scientist and then as a senior scientist. By your head. So this one is called a birdwing, and a birdwing is the species of butterflies that are the biggest ones in the world. So sometimes when you're in the rainforest and you encounter a birdwing, maybe a different species than this one, they're so big that people think that they're birds when they see them up in the canopy. These ones that are from Malaysia are a little bit smaller, but it's very cool that we have bird wings in our butterfly gallery.
What do you got in your hand here?
Adding to the butterfly experience, this is an African giant millipede, and this is just bits of dirt and bark from his habitat. So just like birdwings are some of the biggest species, this type of millipede is one of the largest millipedes in the world. And I love millipedes. They're a great arthropod, so they're not insects, right? They're arthropods. I'll tell you about that in a second. They're a great animal to be able to introduce our visitors, and especially little kids, to this really cool world of animals because they're vegetarian. So they only eat plants, so the mouth structure is not one that could hurt somebody, for example. And they're very docile. I mean, if you look at him, he's just kind of sitting there. Yep. If he gets comfortable, he does this really neat walking thing where for every segment on his body, there are two legs. So once he gets going, the motion of the legs is the coolest thing. It almost looks like a wave of legs that are moving once he gets going.
Yeah, I can kind of see the legs moving.
Yeah. It feels a little bit like a toothbrush, so it feels kind of neat for our visitors to hold them as well.
So I've been involved here right from Science North's inception, and that was before there was, certainly before there was a building. There wasn't even an office downtown or anywhere for that. I began as a volunteer, presented some ideas to Dr. Dave Pearson, who was our first director. And he liked the ideas about having live animals and animals native to Northern Ontario. And within a few months, we became, other colleagues and I became part-time. And then within the year, so the January of 2002, became full-time as a staff scientist, biologist. But the area I specialize in now is traveling exhibits. We create and build exhibits on particular subjects. So for the past 7 years now, we've done everything from the world of chimpanzees, the ends of the earth, which is about the polar regions, the science, the geography, and the wildlife that is there. We've done the science of water. Last year we did deep sea creatures, which brings people aware of what's happening in the deep ocean and the latest discoveries of the scientists that are working there. And right now I'm working on, with a small team here at Science North, wildlife rescue. That's the working title.
Hi there.